The largest school district in the Piedmont Triad showing off progress today. Guilford County commissioners and members of the Board of Education got a first-hand look at several schools that are currently under construction. Fox 8 Celeste Smith joins us now live from the construction site at Faust Elementary, and I understand that the projects are progressing, but there have been some changes to the plans.
That's right. While Guilford County school leaders are proud to show off the progress of the construction that's underway, they have shared what are some of the challenges they have faced and what changes they've had to make.
Guilford County Schools has 6 school projects underway. Superintendent Dr. Whitney Oakley was a part of the tour of 5 of those sites, including Brooks Global Studies, Peck, Faust, and Claxton Elementary Schools, and Kaiser Middle School.
Many people don't realize that it takes 2.5 years to build a school, all the way from design to we're in the construction phase right now. Our projects that are underway are on track for fall of 2024.
The construction is part of the $1.7 billion school bond approved by voters last year. The projects are on schedule, but face some obstacles to get to this point.
I don't think any of the issues are a surprise. There's so much construction with college and universities, healthcare industries, and the school system, so there's more competition. Things are more expensive. Inflation is real.
They have had to alter design plans for sites to accommodate the challenges presented, like at the Brooks Global Studies site that was initially going to be 3 stories, but is now going to be a 2-story school.
We're still having the same capacity, we're still having the same programming there, but anywhere that we can make sure that we're being fiscally responsible and stretching dollars as far as we can, we're going to do that.
Another site plan that saw changes was at Claxton Elementary to add security and to make the building more accessible for students and staff with disabilities.
The plans are consistently changing, but they're either changing, most of the time they're changing for the good. And so as we build, we find that, sometimes there may have been some error in our conceptual thought, and so from a constructability standpoint, it's our job to come and find a way to get around those.
That part of design is called value engineering, and that's when you go back and see, is there anything that we could tweak or do a little bit differently that keeps the integrity of the program but might provide some cost savings.
During the tour of school sites, Superintendent Oakley spoke with project managers about how the projects were going, sharing her excitement about the advancement of the construction.
I think the community has really shown up for public education. Kids are excited, the community's excited. Great schools make great communities.
The Guilford County Schools construction sites are on track to be completed by fall of 2024. The district is documenting the progress on its website. Live in Greensboro, Celeste Smith, Fox 8 News. Back to you.